David Cronenberg, the director of The Fly and Videodrome and Scanners, is now directing all this drama shit.
This is a gangster movie. How do you call a Russian crime mob movie a drama?
Okay, all right, settle down. I was just kidding, man. I actually like this movie a lot.
It's Naomi Watts playing a woman who finds a girl who dies basically giving birth, who's a Russian immigrant, and she has her baby, and she wants to find out what the deal is with the baby, and the woman has a diary on her. Well, it turns out this diary implicates a lot of Russian mobsters who aren't too happy to find out that this blonde bitch has got her hand on, you know, the smoking gun.
David Cronenberg, again, he's directing something that's not necessarily hard. This is a gangster movie, it's a thriller, and it is a little bit of a drama, too. And the thing is that no matter what David Cronenberg's directing, he's got to put some kind of horror element in there. It's going to get bloody.
Sure.
He could be directed, Shrek. Somebody going to bleed.
That's one of the things I've always loved about David Cronenberg. The thing is David Cronenberg makes genre films. And all he makes is genre films, but he makes them for adults. Unlike other genre films, which are made for adults, but are really kind of geared towards, the more youthful audience.
The great selling point about this movie is that it is very subtle. There are a lot of things that happen in this movie that they leave it up to you to find out on your own. And there is a self-discovery on both sides with the gangsters and Naomi Watts. But my problem with the movie is, and keep in mind, I think it's a great film. I really do. Is that it's such a good movie that David Cronenberg feels the need to put violence in there where he kind of just crowbars it in. That mother could be directing traffic and somebody's going to die, in a very horrible way.
I don't think he does it in this case any worse than Scorsese does it, to be honest. He just does it in a way so much more effectively to get under your skin. He knows exactly how to show you something you've seen a billion times before, except make it bother you this time.
When somebody gets their throat slashed in a regular movie, you see the quick shot of the throat slash and then it cuts away and it leaves it in your mind. And Cronenberg goes, no. Let's look at that for a moment.
You don't get your throat slit. You get your throat carved like a turkey, and there's meat flying everywhere.
And then you've got like that scene which Viggo Mortensen is naked in a bathhouse, and two guys come to kick his ass, and he has a fight where he's getting cut up and just slashed to pieces while his balls. Or it's a game of follow the bouncing ball.
I can't watch that.
Viggo Mortensen's nutsack is hanging. You can see it in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That fight could have been over like in 1 second if somebody had just sliced that off right there.
What situation would make you grab another man's nuts?
Yeah, right?
Okay, other than Friday night.
Kill the nutsack. Kill the man.
Somebody could be slicing my head off with the rusty edge of a tuna fish can, and I am not going to grab another man's hairy ass nutsack.
Y'all have not been on the streets fighting like I've had to fight. See, y'all know nothing about that.
The streets of the suburbs. Right. You may be black, but you're not black.
It was hard in my suburb, man. And still, the movie. This is one of the best movies I've seen this year. I liked it a lot, and I tell you, Viggo Mortensen did a great job. Vincent Cassel was great.
Thank you. You think I don't know things that you don't know? Jag vore ett rождения. The star's a f***ing birthmark for me. Так знай.
But whoever would play Vincent Cassel's dad, what's that guy's name? The old dude?
He's been in so much stuff, and he's
character
like this
actor.
great actor.
We'll put up his name right here. This old motherfucker right here. He gave a great performance. I don't want to ruin anything about him, but he plays so many different levels that I was amazed by the end of the movie of the transformation he made from the beginning to the end.
I came on tiptoes.
How did you get in here?
There are always open doors, Anna Ivanovna.
I'm afraid you're not allowed in here.
Please, Anna, let me speak.
This is really going to play to an average audience, unlike other Cronenberg films. This is a film that, even if you don't like other Cronenberg films, I say you got to check this one out.
It's a really good movie.
Yeah,
Full price.
I give it full price too.
Yeah, no, full price, definitely. I'd encourage people to really go see this.
But I do give a matinee to Viggo's nutsack.
Trying to make it